So earlier today, new songs for Piggy the Lost Book release, and they're pretty good. This one, Lost, I really like the song an awful lot. Really good. But I did not notice that at the very end, there's a secret message from Brila or Bunny. I don't know. It's a rabbit. We don't know which one. And these soundtracks, I think, were soundtracks that were going to be in the Lost Book Chapter 4, but obviously that never happened because the game just got discontinued and then eventually became a crossover with the main game to make it canon, and then everything changed. But let me just play a little bit of the song and then we'll get to the secret. I'm not going to play the full song, but it is a good song, so go listen to it. So there's a bit of the song. Now the song is called Lost, and the song does have like a more mystery type vibe. It reminds me of like FNAF. I don't know why, but I really like it an awful lot. It's like mysterious, vibey. It's nice. I really enjoy it, and I do recommend listening to it. It might just play more in the background. I'm just gonna make this play in the background for a bit. So the very end of the song, which I never got to, because eventually I switched to like other Piggy songs instead, because I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna move on to a different song. Because I have an entire playlist filled with Piggy songs, like 63 songs, I don't know. But eventually I just like got tired of this one. It's good, but like I was like, you know what, I wanted to listen to like Fergus's theme. So I never got to the end, but at the end there is something there. Um, and it, so here's the very end, and you might notice it at first. It's kind of obvious. See right there. There's a rabbit character, which might be either Brilla or Bunny. Which I don't want it to be Bunny because I really don't want. I do not want Bunny to appear in this game, and here's why. If Bunny appears in this game, that will be a bit strange. Like if she knows who Brilla is, that's a bit weird because Brilla was never mentioned in the main Piggy game. Meaning, if Bunny knows who this character is, it really wouldn't make any sense because I feel like Bunny would have mentioned her. So I really hope Bunny does not appear in this game, or if she does, I don't want her to know who Brilla is. And I really do not want them to be friends. Were they friends or sisters? I don't know how they did it, but either way, I do not want them to be sisters. I don't want them to be friends. I really don't know what they're going to do with this game. Like, how is this going to affect the lore? Like, what is this all going to change? That I don't know. But we're going to, set it here. I meant, no. Dang it. Okay. Gonna, okay, there we go. Gonna put it here, and we're going to slow it down. Now, I already know what this says, but, like, I'm gonna do this anyway. I already saw what it said on Twitter. So I'm pretty sure this entire soundtrack is, like, taking place in the arcade. I don't know, maybe it's, like, all the areas in the game. I'm not sure what the soundtrack was for. I think it was for, like, Chapter 4. So here we have either Bunny or... No, it has to be Brilla because, there's no eye patch. And it says, promise me you won't forget who I am. Which is very weird. See, I did not forget who she was. I always liked her. I always thought she looked cool. So I never forgot who she was. I never forgot about this game. This is a game I occasionally rethink because it was just so good, and I really liked it. The soundtracks were amazing. Now, I'm going to admit this. When the game first came out, I hated it because of how broken it was. And that's something I will say. I hated it so much because, like, whenever you were Piggy, it wouldn't work. You couldn't kill anyone. It was super broken. I was so mad when it first came out. But then it got fixed, and then it was more fun. And, like, as time went on, I started to love it. And looking back, I really missed the game. when it first came out, I was too harsh. I mean, it was a new Piggy fan game. At that point, Piggy fan games were like very new. Um, they were felt like pretty common at that point. I think I can't remember. Was this before the huge fan game takeover, or was this like after, or maybe in the middle? I don't know. But like, it was a very broken game. I don't know why I was so mad. Like, it's expected for like some games to be broken upon release, so I shouldn't have been mad at the game. But looking back, I really miss this game, and I really want to play it again. Like, this game was so fun. The skins were cool. They were some of them were unique. I loved the not carnival. I loved the arcade map. That was really good, and just like memories. I miss this game so much. So yeah, hopefully the game does come out soon. I really hope it does. I love this game. And I want to see it come out soon. So yeah, and there is another one that says "Help Me." I don't know if it's here. No, I don't think it is. There's another soundtrack, which I'll get to that. I think there's going to be an entire album, he said, so that's cool. This soundtrack, by the way, the soundtracks are all made by the guy who made the Glen skin and the weird robot guy who I can never remember the name. The toy robot dude with the face that turns, you know, the one from Mansion, who I can never get the name right because it's so confusing. Yeah, he made this soundtrack, along with the ones you hear in the main game, which this guy, he needs to make more soundtracks for Piggy. Yes, Minitoon already has some people. He has Beastlick and that one. I can't remember his name, but he was recently hired by Minitoon. I feel like this guy needs to be hired as well to make some soundtracks. But hey, at least he's making soundtracks for the Lost Book, so there's that. So the next one is Lost Without Molly, and this one I didn't really care for that much. It was meh. Was not as good as the last one. This one's not as good. Here's a bit of like Here's a bit of it. Oh, it's still slowed down. Oops. Wait, no, wait a minute. Wait. It's still slowed down. Alright, back to beginning. Now here's a bit of it. Yeah, once again, it's like, I guess, like, not really mysterious. I don't know what I would explain this. I don't know the best way to explain it, is what I'm trying to say. But I think at the end there's probably another one as well. I don't know. Once again, I never saw the end because I didn't really care about this song that much. There was something there. There was something there of, okay, what was that? Let's go back. What was that? What is that? What? I don't know what that little creature is. Alright, we're gonna take a screenshot because I want to brighten up the image. No, take me here. I don't know what this guy is. He's silly looking thing. It looks like an infected, either a robot or an infected. I don't know, because we know there's a lot of robots in this game, like a good bit of robots. I think robots were like a main part of the game. Yeah, there it said "help me" on the bottom, and it didn't pause. You see down there it said "help me." So I don't know who that is who's saying "help me." I want to pause at the right time, but I keep missing. Sorry if I'm breaking your eardrums, I'm just really trying to pause it. Alright. I don't know what this is. We're gonna take a screenshot though. But you see there it says "help me." "Help me" is way easier to see than the Brila one. So we will brighten up the image and try and get a look and see what this guy is. Alright, so I'm looking, so I don't really know what this guy is. Okay, well, it's just gonna kick me out, I guess, huh? Alright, so I'm on the Wikipedia for a reason. So, I'm trying to look at this character. This is his eye. This is, I think, is also his eye. And this is the nose. Because you see little whiskers. I'm trying to look for a character that looks similar to this, but none of them look like this character. So their eye, it looks like the pony eye. Like the pony eye he has in like the main game, where it's like the weird white. Same one as Mr. Stitchy. So It's an insolence. It looks like a mouse. I don't even think Mousie's in the game. Who is this? I don't know. It says help me. I don't. Maybe it's a new character. But like, I don't know, because none of the characters look like this. Let me click on Stitchy's Wikipedia. Because he has that eye as well, but it's on the opposite side. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know who this character is. Maybe it is a new character. We don't, maybe, does anyone know, is this a new character? Because, unlike Brila, you could tell that was her. They made it obvious. This, they're like hiding him. So, this might be a completely new character that we've never seen before, because I don't see anything on the Wikipedia that looks similar to him, and I don't remember ever seeing anything that looks similar to this. Now, is this guy an infected or a robot? Let me just look at the robots in the game. Melvin, my favorite. I love his soundtrack. It is a banger. If you've never listened to it, then wow. That has to be a robot, because the eyes look so similar. Yeah, this has to be a robot character. Maybe it's... No, it can't be Melvin, because the design looks nothing alike. The eye is pretty much the same. Maybe it is Melvin. Because, like, you cannot see what I'm looking at, but, like, Wikipedia has, like, ears that, like... Best way to describe this, his ears are, like, shaped as, like, a racing track, and it looks like that's what this is going for. But he doesn't have whiskers. But he does have the eye, and he has a... Melvin has a bright greenish yellow glowing eye. That's just a ball, and this is just an orb as well. So, is this maybe Melvin? I don't know. I'm not sure it's either Melvin or a new character. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. This is a bit of a longer video, which I did not want to do, but like, I had so many questions, and whenever we get like official Piggy leaks, you know I'm gonna talk about it for a while. That's just how I am. I'm trying to see. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure who this guy is. But yeah, that's more Piggy the Lost Book leaks. Now, I think you said there's an entire album coming. So, if I see anything interesting in those albums, I will cover it, because, you know, I'm the Piggy guy. I'm always going to cover this stuff. I need any excuse I can to make Piggy videos, and this is one of those excuses. We have official Piggy stuff right here, so this is my chance. Now, real quick, what this could be is, it could have been a scrapped character for Chapter 4. I'm just going to point that out real quick. There's always that, but I still want to know who it is, though. But anyway, that's all I have. This was fun. I really don't know how long this video is going to be. Probably long. But yeah, I'm going to upload this video and expect an SSS video later as well, because I recorded an SSS video and I never uploaded it.